Hello, Retro Crew. It's time for another Top 10. Today we're going to be ranking our Top 10 Adam Sandler movies. I'm Matt.
I'm Brian, and we're the Retro Sons. I didn't believe you when you said a top 5 would be hard to do, but then I started working on my list.
Yeah, it was very hard.
Yeah.
Even the Top 10 was hard.
Yeah, I know. There's some I was putting in, then I saw other ones, and I had to
Yeah,
start a
that
new
kept
list.
happening. I had to make 4 different lists on this one.
Oh, I only did 2. I mean, I could have probably done more, but
Yeah. Well, like you, I started putting movies in, and then I started looking through all his catalog, and
yeah.
there's so many good ones. The thing about Adam Sandler is he has a lot of bad ones too, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, these lists might not be definite. It might just be how we were feeling at the time.
Feeling at the time, yeah, they could move around.
Yeah.
But so I have a top 10, then I have, I think, 3 honorable mentions, and then I have a least favorite.
I have a top 10, and then I have a least favorite, and I'd probably just piggyback on your honorable mentions if I can.
Yeah, I have 3 honorable mentions.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll start us off since you did the last one.
Alright.
My number 10 is Bulletproof.
Oh. Yeah, I think I've seen that one, but I don't remember it. And that was
It's
part of
good. It's one of his, I think, lesser known movies, but it had to go in my top 10. Him and Damon Wayans.
Yeah,
They work well together.
I just mostly remember the Disneyland quote that you always say. And the part where he shoots someone in the eyeball.
Yeah.
That's about all I remember of that.
Yeah, it's a good movie, though.
Yeah.
But Damon Wayans is an undercover cop, and he's pretending to be friends with Adam Sandler. And then he arrests him, and he has to bring him in. And that's where the movie, like, most of the movie takes place.
So kind of like a modernized Midnight Run type of situation.
Kind of, yeah, not...
Just to oversimplify it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Midnight Run's a good movie. We should do a
Yeah,
review on
it is.
that sometime.
Good music, too, by Danny Elfman.
I didn't have it, so it's not in my pile here.
I thought you did have it.
I thought I did, too, but I couldn't find it.
Hmm.
I might have had it on VHS.
Oh, that could be.
Never got it on DVD.
Hmm.
But that's my number 10.
Yeah.
And I didn't think that would be in your top 10.
No.
It's probably
That's-
not in a lot of people's top 10.
That's probably
but-
a lot of things, like you'll have movies that I either haven't seen by him or don't remember too well, like
Right.
Zohan.
You
I don't
haven't
know if
seen
that's-
that one?
I think I have, but I don't remember it too well.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
That
so
might be-
that's my number 10.
And at number 10, I put Hotel Transylvania, just because, I don't know, it's an enjoyable little
Yeah.
animated movie.
I've never seen any of those, so I
No.
can't say anything about it.
Yeah, but it's got Andy Samberg's voice and Selena Gomez and all the normal people from Adam Sandler's movies, like Kevin James and
Oh, yeah.
Steve Buscemi and all that, and all the normal people. So it's kind of just like a funny little movie. You should
It's
probably,
Happy Medicine
yeah,
crew there.
you should watch it sometime. I got
Yeah, I do want to see them.
like all 3, I think.
You have all 3?
I have 3. I don't know how many are out now, but so sometime I'll
Yeah,
have to.
I do want to see them. They look good, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
Well, I'm sure I can convince you sometime to watch them. I have a
Yeah.
plan for that.
You do?
We'll talk after. We say that a lot in our videos.
Yeah. Well, we always do, though.
Yeah,
Alright, so my number 9 is Grown Ups.
that's what I put for number 9 too.
It's
So,
hard to put it up this high, but there's so many, like we said, Adam Sandler has so many good movies.
yeah, and that's
And this
another-
one is, I don't know, you have Rob Schneider, you have Kevin
Yeah.
James,
Like I was gonna say, a lot of the same people who always
Yeah.
worked with David Spade.
Selma Hayek. There's
Yeah.
a lot of good parts in this movie, too.
And I'll tell you later why the only reason I put it at number 9 and not like higher on the list, because it is an enjoyable movie.
Yeah. Well, you were talking about both of our number 9, so
Right. I was gonna say just because the sequel's so bad. That's
you
kind of
can't rank this movie for the sequel, though.
well. Without this movie, there wouldn't be a sequel.
Yeah,
so
that's true. but
that was my reasoning.
the sequel can't take away from this movie.
And like
though,
I
but-
said, that this list is probably prone to change. So there might be
Yeah.
another time, like if we watch it again, it might get higher on the list. Another good thing about it is like he's teaching his kids about like old TV sets, like they don't know about it, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this isn't Godiva. Are you trying to kill me?" or something like that. Like all the interactions with his spoiled rich kids,
Yeah.
like trying to get them less spoiled and simpler.
Yeah, isn't that
life.
why they went on the vacation? To kind of get away from everything?
I think so. I don't
Kind of
know.
get the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a good movie, though.
Yeah.
Lots of good parts.
Hmm.
Alright, so my number 8 is I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry.
It's another one of the ones that I don't remember too well, so it didn't make my list.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
it's
they're both firefighters, and I don't remember why he has to pretend to marry Kevin James, but
for the insurance or something, I think.
didn't he get divorced or something?
Maybe.
I need to see this movie again.
I think he needs life insurance or something, and the only way he can get it is
if
through
he's married.
Yeah, I don't remember. Like I said, I don't remember it too well, so.
It has been a long time since I've seen it.
Hmm.
It's a movie that's right on the top here, though. They're not in no certain order. I just stacked them here, so that doesn't mean anything. But I do remember there's a lot of funny parts, like a lot of Adam Sandler movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does. He did have some good movies. Like nowadays,
and Kevin James, him and Kevin James work well together.
Yeah, I think he gets started on King of Queens once or twice too. And another Kevin James shows. I think Kevin Can Wait.
Yep,
which I haven't seen, but I only know that because when we were looking through his movies and.
Yeah, you saw.
Yeah,
I did too.
Yeah,
that's how I know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's your number 8?
I put Big Daddy.
Big Daddy's a good one.
Yeah, it's a funny one. It's got a good story to it too.
Yeah.
Like he starts off as an immature, selfish kind of guy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And then he.
Well, he takes care of the kid so he can get his girlfriend back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember she leaves him for that old guy.
Yeah, I do now.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, it's one of those ones I don't. Well, I didn't say it about this one.
Trying to impress her.
Yeah, and I don't remember it too well. I mean, I kind of remember it.
He did it for selfish reasons, but
once he actually ended up caring for the kid.
Ended up caring for the kid, yeah.
And again, you have a lot of the same people from his movies. You have Steve Buscemi as a homeless guy.
Yeah.
You owe me a sausage McMuffin. So,
sausage McMuffin.
Yeah. Oh, look, he fell asleep. So it is a good movie, and it probably could have gone higher on the list.
Yeah.
But there was others that I saw that probably did better, in my opinion, at the time at least. So that was my number 8.
It is a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, my number 7 is Click.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one either.
You haven't?
No.
I thought I had it, but I don't have that one either.
It's on the funny pack, like a 5.
Oh, so I probably do have it. I couldn't track it down though.
Yeah, and it's in I bought it at Target at the for like a cheap price.
Sure. Yeah. But anyways, in this movie he's in Bed Bath & Beyond, and he goes beyond, and Christopher Walken's working back there, and he gives him a remote that he can control time with. He can pause, fast forward, rewind.
Yeah.
But every time, like, if he skips something, it finds out that he likes to skip that, so it causes problems later on. Like he skips a fight with his wife, and every time they fight, it skips over it. And,
interesting.
Yeah, I don't think he can rewind for some reason. I don't remember it exactly, but I know it's a good movie.
I'll have to watch it.
Christopher Walken's in it.
Yeah, like I say, it's in my to watch pile.
Yeah.
I think the Zohan's on that, and That's My Boy with Andy Samberg again.
I've never seen that one.
I've seen that one, but once on TV, I think it was.
Yeah. There's quite a few movies when I was going through this list that I've never seen. But I have seen a lot of Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so number 7, I think?
Number 7, I put Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds, that's a funny one.
It is. But again, there was others that I saw on the list that did a bit better than that one. Or that I liked a bit better.
Was it his uncle that died? And
I think so, yeah. Inherited
his company and money?
Yeah, and he was just like a small town boy.
Yeah, from New Hampshire, I think.
I think so, yeah.
And he owned a pizza place.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a fish out of water type of situation or whatever those.
Steve Buscemi's funny in this one too.
The one where he has the crazy eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they call him Crazy Eyes.
Yeah, and
he wants him to get him weird pizzas when he's in jail.
Yeah.
Every time because he works at a pizza place or owns a pizza place.
John Turturro, is that the guy's name?
I think
Butler.
so.
You underestimate my sneakiness, sir.
Yeah. Sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's fruit punch or high C or something in the water fountain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that now, too.
Yeah.
It probably, again, would have been higher on the list if I remembered it better.
Yeah. But there's a lot of these movies I have to watch again. Because I know they're good, and I know where I wanted to rank them, but I don't exactly remember what happens in them.
Yeah, didn't she describe her old house that, like, she was just making it up, and then he actually found the place?
Oh, what was the name of the place?
Oh, I don't remember, but it's like some crazy made-up name, and he, like, located it and found the house.
It was something. King. I don't remember.
Something Fordshire, something. Like she just kept making up.
Winchesterton Fieldville.
Oh.
Iowa.
Yeah, it was it. Winona Ryder, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think
She was
so,
So.
Yeah, and then he found the place and the house.
Yeah, house that matched your description.
It was like on The Simpsons. I'm at 123 Fake Street.
Yeah, or like on Johnny English when he described the guy he was in a fight with.
Yeah, and then they found him, like pink hair with a scar on his cheek. And
yeah, a scar on each cheek, shaped like a banana. He's like looking at a bowl of fruit, describing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 6 is... Number 6, I put anger management.
Ah. That's a good
It
one.
was hard to put this at number 6. It was so good.
It is a good one. Like,
yeah. John Turturro is in this one again.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he's like got a real anger management problem.
Yeah,
Louis Guzman.
Yeah, Louis Guzman. How do you think you handled that situation?
I could have did better.
Second.
Okay. Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson. Yeah, him and Jack Nicholson are great together.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson is like crazy in the movie.
Yeah. Who's that other one? John C. Reilly? Is that him?
Oh yeah, John C. Reilly. And
he's funny in
is
it.
it Marissa Tomei's his girlfriend in this one?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong on that. We'll have to check. I'm pretty sure that's who his girlfriend is in this one.
Sounds right. But like you said, we'll have to check. And Heather Graham shows up.
Yeah.
Like I use that the gif of Buddy Rydell doing the.
Yeah.
Like I use that a lot.
Yeah, that's funny. He's just so crazy.
Yeah.
And like the situations they get in this movie are just funny.
Yeah, it is.
Like not realistic, but just over the top comedy.
Yeah, and you don't know if you can really trust him or anything.
Yeah.
Trust Jack Nicholson, like anything he says or anything he does.
Had your corroded tongue in my girlfriend's mouth.
Or the whole thing on the plane, he like didn't want a headset, did he? And then he made a mask for one.
Yeah. And then he's like, "Where's your headset?" I say that to you all the time.
Yeah, you do. that whole situation. Then he's like, Adam Sandler's getting tasered and everything, and he's just asleep.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson's character is just asleep.
Then when he walks in the court, when he's there in slow motion, he walks up to the judge.
Yeah. Right. And then he like. Adam Sandler attacks him for some reason. He's got the neck brace, and then after the court case goes his way, he takes it off. He's like rolling his neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a funny movie.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of funny parts.
Yeah. So number 6, right?
Yep.
I put The Waterboy.
The Waterboy, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
These are all good. I don't know why I keep saying that's a good one.
Henry Winkler.
Yeah.
Kathy Bates as his mom.
Yeah.
This is a good one. And reflecting now, I probably could have put it higher on the list, but yeah, I'm happy with how I've put it. But it is a good one. Like, he's all like weak and everything, and then
then all the parts with his professor in college there.
Yeah. Oh, and Jerry.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
Yeah, Jerry Reed as the other coach. You're fired. You spit in the cooler. Just like y'all. As you can tell, I enjoy it. It's a good one.
Yeah.
But I think the ones I put 5 and up, the top 5, are a little bit better than it.
Yeah.
And it might be on your list higher. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, we will. But
all right. So my number 5 is. Oh, I already did number 5. My number 4.
I thought we did number 6.
I skipped my number 6.
Oh.
Number 6 for me was Mr. Deeds.
Oh.
We already talked about it.
Yeah.
Man, maybe I should read my list as we're going.
Yeah.
So my number 6 is Mr. Deeds. My number 5 was Anger Management. And number 4 for me is 50 First Dates.
How are we going to handle... Because that's what I put at number 4, but then I'd be skipping my number 5.
Just do both of them after this.
Okay.
And I don't know, I put this one pretty high, but I really like this movie for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, he's in Hawaii and Drew Barrymore only has a 24-hour memory, so every single day it resets to the day she lost her memory.
Yeah.
And he's trying to fall in love with her, and it just follows him around. And
isn't he gearing up to go on like some kind of sailing expedition somewhere?
I think so, because that's how the movie ends.
Yeah. It's funny. It's a funny movie. Like him trying to get her to remember everything, and
yeah. And one day I'll try something, and then the next day the same thing he did the day before won't work.
Yeah. But
his friend there. I don't remember what his name is.
Kind of.
But he helps him
Rob
out.
Schneider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then he gets beat up
Yeah.
when he's trying to mug him or kidnap him there on the road.
Yeah.
So that she'll help him.
Mm-hmm.
And she's beating him up with a bat. And
Yeah.
he's like, stop. She's like, no.
Yeah. But then it turns out that she does kind of remember. Like every day she meets him, she goes home and she paints the barn or something. And she sings Beach Boys song there.
Yeah, because that's what she did on the day she lost her memory.
Yeah.
And then I think it's her father's birthday or her birthday or something.
Yeah, I think it's the father's birthday, I think. So there's to have a party.
Yeah.
But like it turns out she only sings a song on the days that she meets him. Or,
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Like she doesn't
And then
sing.
there's 10-second Tom.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yeah, he is.
Hi, I'm Tom. Hi, Tom.
Was the doctor, was it, what's his name? Clark Griswold? Was he?
Oh, I think so.
I forget his name right now, but Chevy Chase?
Yeah, I think it might have been.
I thought it was someone famous. Or was
it him?
I thought it was. Maybe I'm thinking of, I think it's him in Dirty Work.
Maybe. I know the doctor is...
Someone famous. It's not Dan Aykroyd, is it?
It might be, because I know he's a doctor in something.
Yeah. I know it's someone famous.
Yeah, we'll have to write it down below.
Yeah, it's gonna bug me now.
Yeah. We'll put it somewhere on the screen.
Yeah. It'll probably sparkle up here in front of our face, or it'll ticker tape down at the bottom.
Yeah.
You'll see it.
I don't like to put it in front of our face, but it'll be somewhere.
Sometimes it has to be done.
Yeah. Alright, so now you're number 5 and 4?
Yeah. Well, my number 4 was 50 First Dates. Number 5 was The Wedding Singer. Which is
a good one.
Yeah. Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler together again. And it was a good one, but I think 50 First Dates was a little bit better because it's their second time. So it was nice to see them like back together. But Wedding Singer, we've done a whole video about that one.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's a nice, like, nostalgic 80s thing. We were alive in the 80s, but we're familiar with all that.
Part of the 80s.
Yeah. None that I'd remember. I was like 2 in 89. But
yeah, so
it was like I said, we did a whole video about that one. We like it.
It's a rom-com, one of the better ones I've seen.
Yeah, right.
Probably my favorite one.
Yeah. I think my favorite, I'd have to say, would be 50 First Dates, because I've topped this one out a little bit.
Yeah.
Again, those could be interchangeable too,
depending on the day.
Which might sound frustrating. It's like we made a list and we're just like, don't put too much stock in this list.
Yeah, it's so hard though.
Yeah, right.
Like we said, he's got so many good movies. Like there's some that didn't even make the list that I wish could have been in the top 10.
Yeah, like we said, we did a couple of different lists. We had started off one list and we had to.
Yeah,
I had to scrap that. And
like I said, I had to restart this 4 times because I kept finding other movies.
Yeah, right.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So it wasn't easy to make this list.
No.
And then I couldn't even do it in order because I was so excited to move on.
Yeah, so that brings us to
number 3?
Yep.
Alright, for number 3 I put The Wedding Singer.
Oh.
I think this one's better than 50 First Dates, personally.
Oh, yeah.
But it's close, though. They're both very good.
Yeah,
Him and Drew Barrymore do good movies together.
Yeah, and then they did that other one, Blended, I think.
Yeah, which I don't really
saw
remember.
once, I think, but it's probably pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's right here. I think it's the only Blu-ray one I have.
Yeah, I believe you.
But we can say, I mean, Steve Buscemi's in this one, and
yeah, Steve Buscemi
Yeah.
and John Lovitz
John Lovitz
makes an appearance.
Yeah, a weird appearance.
Yeah,
like you said in our original video.
Yeah. Trying to think anyone else.
Billy Idol.
Billy Idol shows up. Yeah. And her fiance is like a jerk, but he's like fun to hate or whatever. So he played the part good, I guess.
Isn't what's his face's wife in it too? Ben.
Oh yeah, yep.
I can't remember. I'm so bad at names.
Yeah, I want to say Christina Applegate, but I don't know if that's no.
It's not Applegate.
Hmm.
I think it's Christina though.
Yeah, I don't remember.
What is his name?
Ben Stiller.
That's it.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember names better, but
I can't either right now.
yeah. All right, so that was my number 3.
My number 3 is Billy Madison.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it is. It's one of the first ones I saw with him. Probably one of the first ones you saw with him too.
Yeah.
So there's a nostalgia factor on that one.
Yeah, it was one of his early movies.
Yeah. And I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Frog in my throat. Yeah. He just acts all like immature and all that. And
Yeah.
he's funny. He does like one of his little voices. He always does.
Yeah.
And Chris Farley, when he showed up, that was probably one of the best parts.
Yeah. Chris Farley was great in that movie.
Yeah. He was great in every movie. We should do a top Chris Farley countdown.
Yeah. He doesn't have as many. That'd probably be top 5.
Yeah.
But
when he showed up in this one, it was
yeah.
looking
Who
funny.
need 30 bag lunches?
He's just laughing.
Laughing the entire time.
Yeah. No yelling on the bus. And he's eating the banana. He throws the peel out.
Banana, trick of the day, shoot for the road.
I forgot. While I was making the list, I forgot Chris Farley was even in it. So
Yeah. Norm MacDonald's in it. He's one of his friends.
Mm-hmm.
What day is today? October?
September. Did he say October? I thought he said like September. I
Oh,
don't know.
maybe he did. But he's just his alcoholic friend.
Yeah. You always say, or we always say the Triscuit cracker quote, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, some delicious Triscuit. I can't say
Triscuit
that.
crackers in the car.
Mhm.
Well, maybe if you told me about the delicious Triscuit crackers, I could have enjoyed them with you.
Yeah, so it's
And, Steve Buscemi's crazy in this one too. He's his old
oh,
guy he
yeah.
made fun of back in school, and he calls him up to apologize.
He's like, oh yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Acting like he.
Yeah, like it was no problem. But then he had a hit list, and he was on it, and he crossed it out with a lipstick, and then he put it on.
I'm glad I called that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he shows up at the end.
Yeah. Then he answers the question in that trivia thing, and the guy, like, instead of just saying wrong, he's like, nowhere in your incoherent ramblings were you anywhere close to whatever you said.
Yeah.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to what you said.
Could have just said wrong.
That's why that movie made my top 3, because it's that funny.
Yeah. That's one of the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
My number 2 is Happy Gilmore.
That's another good one, another classic from
Yeah, it is. Definitely.
first one we ever saw with him.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now it's higher on my list, so I'm
Gonna wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got Chubbs and what's his name? That guy who he's golfing against there.
Oh, Chris McDonald.
Shooter McGavin.
Yeah, Shooter McGavin.
Yeah, I mean, he's just great in the movie.
Yeah. And his boss there, he shoots in the head with the nail gun.
Yeah.
That whole part's funny.
Yeah.
Well, moron, good for Happy Gilmore. Oh my god. He's like 7 feet tall.
Shooter, I thought we were gonna be friends.
Oh, we are. Yeah, that's another classic. And like I said,
I heard you broke a rake and threw it into the woods.
I was testing his durability, and then I placed it in the woods because it was made of wood.
I was looking for the rest of this beer bottle. There's some. Oh, and here's some over here. Put it down. All right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You stay out of my way. Just do what I say. Or whatever. Make things out of clay. Or
We could hang out by the bay. What do you say?
yeah.
You know that Mista lady? I think I just killed her.
Here, eat that.
Ben Stiller in this one.
Yeah.
Seems like such a nice guy, and then Billy leaves.
Yeah.
His grandmother's like, "Can I have a warm glass of milk? It helps me to sleep."
Yeah.
My fingers hurt.
Well, now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty.
Anyone else's fingers hurt? I didn't think so. Yeah, he's got a good part in that movie.
Yeah, he does. What are we on, number 2?
Yep.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright, so for number 2, I put anger management. Pretty much for all the reasons I said before, because Jack Nicholson's so funny in it.
Yeah.
Oh, Casper's in my clothes. And all that. Snap. And when he like backs into the car and knocks it down, like how he turns around like an old man.
Yeah, then when they're singing on the bridge, the guy stops and tells him to move.
Like yells at him.
Yeah. Like, we're working. Oh, sorry. Yeah. We're working here.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah.
And there's like his crazy faces, and
like
he makes him breakfast and he smashes the plate on the wall. I said over easy.
Yeah, like I said,
why did I do that? Because I wouldn't spoon with you last night?
Yeah, you just don't know if you can trust him or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just so funny. No, you're telling us your name. Tell us who you are.
I don't know what you want me to say.
It's like, now you're telling us stuff about you.
Yeah.
What did he want him to say?
I don't know. Just his name? Maybe?
You want him to tell you who you are?
Yeah, his whole class there was...
Yeah.
Buddy Rydell.
Yeah. And that's why I put that at number 2.
Yeah. I wish I could have put that one higher on my list, but...
Yeah.
Number 5, it's in the top 5, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, and everyone probably knows what my number 1 is. Billy Madison.
We just talked about that one.
Yeah, we did.
Was it because of Chris Farley?
Chris Farley, and it's just a good movie.
Yeah.
But anyways, his dad is thinking of giving the company to someone else, and Billy wants it. And he tells him he's not mature enough and he's not smart enough. So he says he'll complete grade 1 through 12, 2 weeks every class. So he goes back to school and he's working his way through. And just hijinks ensue and like...
Yeah, there's a lot of good parts we could just talk about.
How about you, Sideburns? You want some of this milk?
I'd rather have a beer. I wish I was in high school.
Don't you say that.
Stay here.
Don't you ever say that. Stay here for as long as you can. Yeah, and when he gets to high school, he's like, has a T-bird, and he's just like, it's the 80s.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking at him. Then he's making fun of the teachers and chlorophyll. More like chlorophyll, am I right? This guy gets it.
I forgot about that part. There's a lot of good parts in there.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, and that's why I got up above Happy Gilmore. I think it's just a little bit better.
Yeah.
And the Chris Farley part doesn't hurt either.
Chris Farley is so funny. Is that it for your number 1?
That's it, my number 1.
Right. For my number 1, I put Happy Gilmore, just because it was the first one of his that we ever saw, so there's a nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
And the whole part when he's hitting the golf balls for the first time, and he breaks the window, and he's like, "Do it again." And the guy's yelling at him.
Will Sasso's there.
Yeah. He's like, "You kids are gonna pay for that window. You hit that guy.
He shouldn't have been standing there."
Then the lady's yelling out the window and hits her. She rolls off the roof. He's like, I think we should get back inside. That's like what I was thinking of that and the whole nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
I keep saying, but...
And then his grandmother's was in the house because she didn't pay the taxes.
Yeah.
Grandma, why didn't you pay the taxes? I would have, but I didn't have any money.
Yeah. And Shooter McGavin is wicked funny.
Yeah. Then he starts golfing to make money to buy the house back. Mm-hmm. And Shooter McGavin wants to buy it out from under him.
Yeah, but he was trying to be a professional hockey player, and he could never make the team. So he kind of applies the hockey hitting to the golf, so he can hit like 400 yards.
Yeah.
Do we eat pieces of crap for breakfast?
No.
No.
Yeah, he's perfect in that movie. I think that kind of made his career.
Which one?
Shooter McGavin.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what his name is, but...
I want to say Christopher McDonald, but...
Maybe. It could be.
Yeah. Obviously, that was the first thing I've ever seen him in.
Yeah, me too. It's basically the only thing.
He's in superhero movies. He's healthy cough blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, Happy Gilmore, number 1.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the reasons we said.
And we should have done our runners up before we did number 1.
Yeah.
We're kind of messing this one up. But...
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll start on... I have 3 runners up.
Like I said, I'm just going to piggyback on yours.
Yeah. Well, one of them is... Or both of them are on your list.
Oh.
Big Daddy is on one of my runners up. And that's a funny movie. Like we said, he has a big arc in that one. Like he starts as an immature guy. He got his foot run over by a taxi, I think, and got a lot of money.
Um,
And he works in a toll booth collecting quarters for a job. So he doesn't really apply himself. He doesn't really try. I mean, he went through lawyer school and he just needs to take the bar exam, but he doesn't want to.
yeah. It is
So,
largely a funny movie, but it's a bit emotional too.
Yeah.
Like when he finds out he's going to lose the kid, he
Yeah.
like, wants to fight to.
like to keep them.
Like the kid's shy, and he gives him sunglasses and tells him that he's invisible when he wears them, so the kid doesn't feel shy anymore.
Yeah,
Later on, he brings him to meet his ex-girlfriend or something.
yeah,
He just like helps the kid, and the kid helps him.
yeah.
So
It's funny when he's talking to the teacher and he's like, kids filled glue in the corner and put paper over it.
yeah, because that was his solution to everything. He
Yeah,
put
he put newspaper on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rob,
so,
did we mention Rob Schneider in that one too?
no.
and a lot
He's
of
a
his-
food delivery guy who's his friend.
Yeah.
He's like, somebody ordered for the building, but I think it was a crinkle.
Hip hop, and you give him all the easy ones.
1 second. Yeah, it's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my next one for runners up is, or not runners up. What I don't know why I keep writing runners up.
Oh, I don't know.
Honorable mentions. You Don't Mess with the Zohan. It's a funny movie, but it's definitely not top 10 for me.
Yeah.
It's one of his weirder ones.
He was the Mossad or something. And he was
Something like that.
at Special
yeah.
Forces in, I don't know exactly where. Somewhere where
Yeah.
you can use an accent
Yeah,
or something.
but then he moves to the States and
Yeah.
becomes a hairdresser.
Yeah, doesn't he fake his own death?
He might.
Like he's fighting John Turturro's character, and like he goes underwater and his shorts just float up
Yeah,
or something.
yeah, something like that. So
Yeah.
he can get out.
I don't know if he's like superhuman or he just supposedly can do superhuman
But then
feats.
I think there's a gang or something terrorizing all the businesses where he's working. So he kind of helps him out with that.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to see it again.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't remember it.
Like I
well.
said, it is a good movie, but it's one of the weirder ones that he's done that we've seen.
Mhm.
My next is Waterboy. It's a great movie, but it wasn't my top 10, and every time I did a revert, the list it kept moving up and out.
Yeah.
It was near the top anyways, but it's pretty close. I'd say it's 11 or 12.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
like when it was earlier.
Like Henry Winkler in it is just so funny.
Yeah. I think that was the first thing we really saw him in, not as the Fonz too.
Yeah, I think so.
And Kathy Bates, she's
Yeah,
Funny,
she's
isn't it?
always good
yeah.
in everything she's in.
And she's like a really strict
Yeah,
parent, and she doesn't really let him do anything, so he's a meek child. And
yeah,
he's getting all this pent up anger,
yeah,
and his coach won't let him release it, like his former coach, Jerry Reed.
yeah. He gives him a hard time.
Yeah.
So once he starts on the new team,
Yeah.
he's doing his water detail, and someone makes him mad, so he tackles him.
Yeah.
And then they want him on the team.
And he's doing that in secret, and he's going to college, and he's liking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then my least favorite. I'm sure it's probably yours too. Grown Ups 2.
Yeah, right. It is. Like I said, that's why.
That brought Grown Ups down for you.
Yeah.
The first Grown Ups movie is so good, and
It
then
is,
Grown Ups 2 is just.
Yeah, because it's just like a bunch of stand-up comedians. Like they're probably like improving a lot of their lines, like
Yeah.
ad-libbing, just
And
like
usually when that happens, I mean, it's pretty good, but this one just fell flat, I think.
yeah. I don't know exactly what happened, but
And
it's
I didn't put it on my list, but the movie Funny People is
Um,
kind of. The best part of that movie is when he's pulling out of the parking lot and Seth Rogen is there. He
yeah,
always runs him over.
yeah.
He's like, that was awesome.
He's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly. He's just like a stand-up comedian, and he's got some sort of, I don't know, depression or something, and he's
Yeah.
just like, or bipolar or something. I don't
Something,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that one's better than Grown Ups 2, but it's still.
Yeah. Right.
And those are the movies we've seen. I mean, we've never seen Little Nicky and a couple of Jack and Jill.
Oh, I would imagine that one's not too
Yeah.
good though. It
Those
just
ones
seems weird.
I haven't seen them because they didn't look good to me.
Same.
And I heard nothing but bad things on both of them.
Yeah, I watched Grown Ups too because the first one was so good.
Yeah,
And I don't know what
thought-
really.
Oh, it's like Joe Dirt too. That one.
Oh yeah, I don't know what went wrong.
I don't know.
No.
They just couldn't get the same effect as the first one.
No.
Happens a lot with sequels. Sometimes they're pretty good.
Yeah.
These ones just weren't.
Expectations too high, I
Yeah,
guess.
probably. But so that's our top 10. We kind of messed them up a little bit, or I did.
But I wasn't paying attention. I would have called you on it, I guess.
Yeah. But let us know what your favorite Adam Sandler movie is. Let us know what your least favorite is. I'm sure Little Nicky's probably going to be up there because I've heard horrible things. And Jack and Jill, I heard, is pretty bad.
Yeah.
But like we said, we've never seen that, so we can't say one way or another. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the future.
To talk more about the past.